We're going to go to Wutai, which is Yuffie's home. Or Yuffie, I guess, is the proper pronunciation, I assume. And there's just some secret items that I can get there. It's just going to take a couple minutes. Not long at all. And then I will be ready to continue on with the main game. Much faster. So Ruby Weapon is in here somewhere. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I can't really see it. Usually it's like poking its head out. It might be that might be a disc 3 thing. Kind of like it kind of does like a shark fin thing in the desert, and I don't see it, so it might not be awakened yet. Is that really? I think I've beaten Ruby. Maybe not. I've beaten Emerald. Emerald is the underwater one. That's the easiest. One of these is a... Hello? Hello? My vibe? One of these is a hotel that I want to pop into. What can you do? Sometimes quicksand, you know, it just happens. You're welcome to turn the light on if you want. I was just trying to keep it cool in here. Alright. Well, I guess I'm not really that worried about healing. Eventually I'll get to a place where there's a hotel. I just don't want to use my ghost is home, that's right. I just don't want to use my tents, because I've only got a couple. I think it's over here. Where I want to go. Oh, it's excellent. I love living in a haunted house. It's the best. Maybe they're over here. Is this it? No. I need to do a quick goog. Because I can't remember where the entrance to the cave that I'm trying to find is. I wish I could just turn on auto fighting for like a second. Where is the cave that I'm trying to find? Head for the leads over the center figure's left shoulder. Behind his head. Oh, I just didn't go far enough. Every once in a while I get like a little poof of cold air from the air conditioner and it's really nice. Okay. It is really stuffy. I opened the door a moment ago just to feel how it was outside and it felt bad. Opened this one, I believe, yes. Scale of the Sea God shines. So you come in here way earlier in the game, and there's these fires here that are impassable, but now I have a Leviathan scales. So I can do that. Oh, I guess I did the wrong thing. Scale of the Sea God shines. Yeah, I did that. There we go. Oritsuru. Just remember when the goose attacked your ghost. It was a duck. And yes, we will never forget that incident. You were there for that. At least a little bit. Steel as well. Alright, I think that's all I needed from here. Yes. So let's see what we have. No, I think I'm good where I'm at with that. I am gonna give you steel as well. I think. Where is it? Oh. Alright, so I have to use it with something in order for it to. So maybe I'll actually give that to someone else. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. It was a duck! I'm telling you, it was a duck. Anyway, we're done here. And so we're moving on. Ducks are white. Ducks are commonly white. And it was like... I mean, I guess it was big for a duck. But it was definitely a duck. Alright, well, thank you. That's very big of you. Yeah. Absolutely. Big for a wolf. The mortal enemy of the duck. If you think about it. Oop, I'm going in the wrong direction. Okay, so for my next trick, I need Sid in my party. So Fritz, who else should I put in my party? We can keep either you 13, okay? Sounds good. Well, yes, I have to have. And let's give you steel. Alright, I'm fairly certain I can sleep somewhere here. Hey, friend. What? Oh, it's just an item shop. Well, I guess I'll buy some items. No one needs this very low level item, right? Alright. I thought there was a place that I could sleep here. Maybe I have to go upstairs. Can I sleep in your house, ma'am? Yes. Let's get some rest. So this is Junon Harbor. It's a quaint little fishing village, and Shinra have built a huge airport, a military air base, and support for their underwater program here on top of the fishing village. And that guard hates his job, so he'll allow me to use the private elevator for 10 gil. What do you mean? I mean, yes and no. It's still like a city where people live. I forget where I'm going. Hello, friend. You scared everyone else off, but I'm sitting here as usual. The city was... No, there's no bounty on my head. The city was attacked by one of the weapons. The sapphire weapon. And so everyone, I guess a lot of people left after that. There's no any random encounters here, so I should be free to figure out where the heck I'm going. Squatting challenge, yes. It does. I've already passed that point. This is the harbor for the... Okay, so this is not where I want to be. I think I may have... gone in the opposite direction that I wanted to go. I'm not sure how it works out that I use an elevator to get up to this part of the city, but then I am right next to the water where they can launch boats. Wait, hold on. Is this a thing that I can utilize? Is this how I get up there? Oh yeah, great. City is underground, or is kind of like one of the oceans at the top. Yeah, that... I don't know. That might be. Or they just didn't think of that. Oh. Hello, random encounters. Oh, I forgot to give Sid a weapon. Is the main character of this game, right? If that's what you want. I don't have any materia on Sid. I don't know if I should do that at some point. Where the heck am I going? This isn't right. Or is it? I think this goes up. I have no idea where I am. This is the cannon. No, this isn't right either. Sid like Jeff? No PD but can fix everything? No, not at all. I just don't really use Sid that much, and Sid's strength is just kind of being a Dragoon. So I just didn't really feel the need to give him any materias. I don't really have like a lot of extra materia to go around. Is this it? Man, I'm like lost as hell. No, that was wrong. That was all wrong. All right. Let's go back this way. Back to the entrance, because I think that was the most right. First Final Fantasy class I heard in this game. I've only played Tactics, Advanced Dragoon Hill, so I understand more. So yeah, none of the characters like don't have like implicit classes like in a traditional Final Fantasy. But they do have some like implied classes, and also some of them are like their stats sort of lean towards particular things. Like some of them are more strong in magic, so you know, like Vincent being kind of goth and his strongest stats being magic related sort of leads him to be like your black mage. Obviously Sid fights with a reach weapon like a Dragoon would, and he has one of his limits is jump attack. So it's sort of like subtly implied that he's a Dragoon, but like you can, you know, with the materia you can sort of assign people whatever. Oh no, the Huge Materia. Can we get to the destination before it gets there? Where's that thing headed? Rocket Town, of course. How do you know that? I cannot get into Final Fantasy Tactics at all. I've tried so many times, and I just can't, like, wrap my head around it. That's true. That's true. It's also, I think, the last Huge Materia. And so they're created in these like nuclear reactors that Shinra has set up all over the world, and this is the last one. So I guess by process of elimination, you would know that they'd have to be going to Rocket Town, which is where Sid is from, which is why he's in the party. The like strategic or tactical, I guess, turn-based stuff, like moving around a board and stuff. For the elevator, nothing. You just don't get to use the elevator. I was going to stop. It's been 2 hours. I guess I didn't start right away. I let my thing run for a little bit, so I'll do this one last mission, and then I will stop. This one won't take long. First off, sounds like it looks antique guns. I bet the owner of the store was a real gun fanatic. Huh. We got here, 4th bracelet. What does that do? Not really anything. And it's got shit defense, so you're out of the game. As these Pokemon, they make bikes loads of money, and if you hack to get that much money, you still can't buy one. Oh, really? Wow. That's funny. So it's just like a gag. There's another item in here somewhere. Not in the toilet. I mean, if I can't find this, it's really not the biggest deal. We hate all Europe. Why am I talking to you? Holy shit. I don't need this. Alright, I'm gonna give up. There's supposedly there's a guy. Maybe I already got it. Alright. Spectacle! Something about to happen? Oh, I'm getting so excited. So this is a space rocket that Shinra was developing, and Sid was supposed to be the pilot for. And then they canceled their space program because their launch got messed up. And it, like, ruined Sid's life. Those terrorists are here! Don't let them get any further. Everyone attack. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna go super well for you. Arr, you're not going anywhere. Nowhere. He corrected himself, but he was right the first time. Yeah, probably. There's a lot of that. God damn it. What the hell do they think they're gonna do with my rocket? I'm out of here, Cloud. I'm gonna kick those bleeping Shinra right out of my rocket. King's Quest. How did you escape the cage when they hang you over the fire? There was a magic spell. I want to say. Or something that I had in my pocket that the heat caused it to do a thing. I can't remember. But yeah, I had to have something in my inventory when they put me in the cage, and it reacts to the heat of the fire, and then it stops the fire. I think it might be a spell component, and then the heat is like the trigger for the spell to be cast. And it causes rain, I think. You again. We will eliminate everyone who gets in Shinra's way. Alright, so we're fighting Rude again. I need to get rid of these fools. And steal. And then we're just gonna beat up on them. I know! Well, I just want to be Rude's friend. Time for a heal. Not you! Ugh. I've not used magic on you a single time. Oh, he's done. Ugh. Is that it? I think I just killed Rude. I agree. I think that's... Oh no. Yep. They got us. Well, maybe not. He didn't flicker and disappear. You! Why are you here? Rude of the Turks should have been here. Too bad. Those guys are... something. I can't read that. It's blocked by my thing. Over something. Overrated, I think is what it says. Oh man. The Turks. Being done in like that. But I won't let you through. Alright. This goes to the dojo. That was a good one, Fritz. Got him. Well, thank you. I wonder why that one guy does not just disappear from existing. Hey, what the hell are you guys doing? Hey, just when I thought something was going on, you come back. Listen to me, Captain. We're gonna launch this rocket. Huh? What are you talking about? We're gonna load a materia bomb in this and blow up Meteor. That's what the huge materia is for. Our rocket's gonna save the planet. Oh, man, this is so cool. Wait a minute. Shut up. Just shut the hell up. How's the rocket? It's pretty much okay. But we plan to run it into Meteor on autopilot, but the most important device is broken. Broken? How's the repair going? Shira's doing it. Shira is Sid's assistant, who is the reason that the launch got fucked up years ago. Oh, great. What a bunch of wizards you guys are. She's gonna take 100 years. I'll take over, so don't worry about the autopilot. Hey, go ahead. Go tell everyone. All right, Captain. Good luck. Right. Hey, Sid, what are you doing? There are generations of knowledge and wisdom inside the materia. We're going to borrow their powers and save the planet from Sephiroth. There's no way that we can lose the huge materia. You understand that, right? Yeah, I understand. I understand that materia is precious, and I also understand what you're thinking. But listen, I don't give a rat's ass whether it's science or magical power. No, I guess if I had to choose, I'd rather put my money on the power of science. Humans who used to only roam around on the ground are able to fly now. And finally, we're about to go into outer space. Science is a power created and developed by humans, and science just might be what saves this planet. I was able to earn my living thanks to science, so to me, there's nothing greater. Now quit your worrying about what Shinra's gonna do. I don't want to regret not having done something later. But Sid... Shut the hell up. I don't want to hear it. Alright. Time to get to work. Anyone who ain't involved, get the hell out of here. What the hell? What the hell happened? Hey! Palmer. What the hell did you do? Palmer is an executive for Shinra. They said they finished repairing the autopilot, so I launched it. God damn it, Shira. Why'd you pick today to get fast? Damn, won't even budge. It's completely locked up. Hey, 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 almost liftoff. What the? No countdown. It just don't seem the same without it. Hey, 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 blast, off. To the moon! Look at Jeff Bezos. And then in Final Fantasy VIII, you actually do go to the moon. You can see the thought process. Like, they did this, and they were like, oh, what if we actually have a whole thing in space? I finally made it. Outer space. Let's see. How's this course set? Yep, it's headed for a collision with meteor. What should we do? Are we all going to die? That damn Palmer went out of his way to lock the autopilot device. We might not be able to change the course. This is the end? Huh? What the hell are you saying? You're still young. Did you give up that easily? I'm not gonna crash into meteor. Just watch. I keep an escape pod on the rocket just for emergencies like this. I deciphered the lock code on the escape pod. We'll bail right before we crash into meteor. But what are we going to do with the Huge Materia? Are we just going to give it up? If you want the Materia, do whatever you want. The Materia should be there after you climb that ladder. You sure? I don't know. I know what I said a minute ago. But maybe all that I really wanted was to just go into outer space. So why don't you all do whatever you think is right? I am going to do exactly that. Finally found the Huge Materia. Structured so that the lock can be opened if we enter the passcode from this control panel. Alright. Hey Cloud, you know how to use it, right? Every time it says enter passcode, push one of those circle, X, triangle, square buttons. Punch in the right code, it'll unlock and you can get the Huge Materia. So what order am I supposed to enter to passcode in? I don't know, just try and punch in the code randomly. Oh. Passcode confirmed. So, yes, you can fail this. Whoa, pretty good. You got the password code in a single try. You must have known the passcode. If not, it's impossible. Received Huge Materia. I don't know if there's a certain number of attempts that you get. They don't give you the passcode ahead of time, so if you don't know it, you just have to trial and error until I guess you give up. Okay. secret into the hallway. Climb down and follow the path for a scene. Ugh. My leg's stuck in the debris. Sid. I can't do anything with my strength alone. Don't worry about me. Hurry up and go. If you don't hurry, the rocket's going to crash into Meteor. I can't go without my friends. You... bleep. No time to worry about other people. I'm gonna do whatever I can. You're stupid. You're really bleep and stupid. Tank number 8 blew up. So tank number 8 really was malfunctioning. Shira, you were right. But this is the end for me. Don't say that, Sid. Huh? Shira? I tagged along. I'm coming to help you. You stupid bleep. Sorry. The escape pod is this way. Please hurry. Hurry, I'm going to detach the escape pod. Hey, Shira, does this pod really fly? It'll be okay. I've been checking it till now. Then I'm relieved. Thanks. So this is outer space. Man, it's the real thing. I'm really here in outer space. So long, Shinra number 26. I don't know. I don't know if it has multiple endings. I don't think so. No, I got the Huge Materia. I took it. Oh, the rocket did not do anything. Oh, yes. Yeah, you can... I think you can lose... You can miss out on most of, if not all of, the huge materia. And no, the story progresses the same, but you get... There's like a payout of special items that you can get that depends on how many huge materia you collect. Rufus and the others' plan was a failure. What a bust. But I kinda hoped it'd work. We've been bothering them as much as we can, but there ain't no other way. Wonder if we've been wrong this whole time. Makes you worry, doesn't it? Don't worry, think. Hey, the girl's right. You start worrying, and there's no stopping it. Things just start falling apart and get worse and worse. You're pretty damn optimistic. You up to something? Yeah, I've been thinking about this and that. All the time we've been up here looking at the planet. I've been thinking even when we were floating in the ocean in that escape pod. I've been thinking, too, about the universe, planet, ocean. How wide and big, no matter where I go and what I do, it won't change a thing. Maybe you're right. But I came up with something different. I always thought this planet was so huge. But looking at it from space, I realized it's so small. We're just floating in the dark. Kinda makes you feel powerless. On top of that, it's got Sephiroth festering inside it like a sickness. That's why I say this planet's still a kid. A little kid sick and trembling in the middle of this huge universe. Someone's gotta protect it. You follow me? That someone is us. Sid, that's beautiful. Yo, Sid! You even got to me. Do now what? How are we gonna protect the planet from Meteor? I'm still thinking about that. Huh? Did you hear something? The planet scream. Or meteor? Is it this planet? Sid. Didn't think it through. Hey, how do we know that this is really the planet Scream? Did you forget? Bugenhagen told us. Bugenhagen. Let's go see Grandfather. To Cosmo Canyon. I'm sure he'll be able to tell us something that will be helpful.